What is up, guys? This is the Gothic Kitten, and I kind of forgot what we were doing, but that's okay because I know we had a long journey ahead of us. Once again, trying to find XP on the way back to the farm, because at the farm we were gonna do stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff, but stuff. We're gonna try to get XP, we're gonna try to get our dexterity up to 50, and then we're gonna challenge everyone around. I just wish... Oh no, we're gonna check... I remember now. We're gonna check the portal near Cavalorn... No, not Cavalorn's. I was gonna say Cavalorn's hut. We were gonna check the... We're gonna see if we can find the portal near the dead harpy. Because he said something to the south. But unlike with the modern RPGs, I have no clue what south is unless I open my map and actually try to figure it out. But he said something about a door. So if you basically find something door-esque, he gave us a key, so that should be fine. The question is just how far away would it be? I'm gonna look for it first so we don't lose daytime tomorrow. Because I'm gonna sleep and then we're gonna pray. Well, okay, here's the thing. I'm not one for exploits, but I guess what you could do is sleep, go pray, sleep, go pray, sleep, go pray, and that would give you the dexterity that you need. However, I'm not gonna do that. Those dead kind of trees, those are bad trees. They're not the kind of trees I want to mingle with. Bloodflies, however. Oh, and a field rail is also not too bad. Field raiders. Mole rat. Huh. It's like a little training area. I love it. More field raiders. Jesus. I'm confused. Is that another statue of Inos?
Nothing there.
I don't know why we're buying these. I don't know if they're useful for anything, actually. But we're picking them up either way. If only for some money later. Oh no. This is bad. That was bad. Got a little overconfident right there. Or are you a statue of Adnos or something? Cheese, fireweed. Oh, you're a statue of Inos. They're very close together, I guess. Something tells me that they're gonna be of any importance later in the game. Let's see. What else kind of enemies are around here? This does prevent me from seeing pick-upable. It's not a word, but hey. Items potential for picking up. Lizards. Huh. Okay. Can we take said lizards? I honestly doubt it, but if we don't try, we do not know. Problem is, there's a bunch of them. If they have the same mechanics as in the first Fallout game, this should be easier with a sword. Okay, that one's coming. Good, good. It's different than in Gothic 1. Yeah, let's not. That's a pity. We have to remember that these are here. Should really get like a little booklet or something to write down where I have to go back. This is definitely a spot I want to come back and take them out. Potentially if we find a better bow or something. So where does this lead us? I would think back to the pathways, back to the dead harpy. Whoa, tree. You're catching a lot of wind up there, aren't you? Is this a cemetery? Guess it is.
Nothing to be had there.
And a cave, multiple caves. What am I doing here? And if there's something that's worth it, I would love to go explore it right now, but on the other hand, I have no faith in anything. Also, no teleporter thing so far. So that search is becoming a bust. Okay, there's a door. That might actually be the teleporter. Yeah, no. Nope. We're not mingling with you guys. So if I go through this one, where do I end up? Is it all to Corinus? Or is this gonna lead us back to the water mages? Look at that loot that they've hidden behind there, hoping we wouldn't find it. Oh, okay. I only have one huge issue now. Mainly being that I don't want to go in there because obvious reasons.
Wait a minute.
The teleporter stones seem to work nicely.
You actually did it? You really went in?
Yes, they obviously still work.
Unbelievable. I have to look at this more closely later.
I guess it was something. So we really do not need a lot of XP anymore. The problem is, now we're stranded over here because I am not going back to Orkville. That's a definite no-no. So did that finish the complete? No, it did not. So there's probably even more teleporter stones that we have to find. And then if we do, I think it's just gonna fill up with them and eventually it's gonna finish once you find them all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. What's over there? Oh, I think this was the gate that we could actually see when we were near the teleporter. At least that's what I think. Else there's another one in here that may or may not bring me back to the dead harpy. Okay, but so yeah, now we're kind of in a pickle because I think it's late. I could have gone and looked for a bed, to be honest with you. What are you guys doing here? I'm pretty sure we took out everything when we came here. Does that mean that there might be more low-level creatures on the way? That would be great. I just need to figure out a way to get back. Or find a bit or something. So if I just follow the road down here, I will eventually get back to the dead harpy. And I can take a shortcut through the woods, which will probably kill me back to Sekop's farm. Fair enough. I just wish I knew what was lurking in the shadows over here.
Nothing there.
Do they have beds in these temples? Are these temples safe? There's a chest. Left, right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, left. Oh my god, it's just gonna be alternating all over. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay. There's a fish and a fire ring. Is it worth it? Potentially. Old stone tablet, nice. I think those are the ones that Vatras wants, the old ones. But no bed, okay. Because it is getting mighty dark here. I don't know if I want to do this, but we're gonna do this. Let's get to the top. Oh my god, that bird scared the fluff out of me. Why can't you just give me a satchel of gold? Why do I have to pick them all up separately? Right, left, left, right, right. Right, left, left, right, 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 left. That's nice. Oof. That's... What was that sound? What is happening in this place? All I wanted was a bed. Is there like... I don't know. In my brain, excavation sites have like... Correct me if I'm wrong, but like usually little camps set up on the sides. To house the people who are doing the investigation, no? There's not a lizard, so definitely no. Okay. Oh, maybe over there. Because that's a tent. Tents are good. There's a fire. We need to make sure we buy enough arrows still. Okay, there's some giant rats still that way, so that's good to know for the morning. Any shrine of Innos per any chance, so that when I wake up I can pray and don't forget on day 15? Please have a bed. I actually doubt it. Oh my god, it has a bed. And a pan, actually. And some weed. We might as well. One. Problem is, for some reason, it keeps on, like, getting out of it. Oh, there we go. Okay, then even if we don't use them, we can sell them for more money. So that's good. Okay, let's go to the site that did not have the lizards. And see if we can get out of here and back to the dead harpy. Well, actually, I just need to get to the statue of Innos, regardless of where it is. Oh, I just saw a lizard. What am I gonna do about that? If I could just hit more things, like actually hit them. Oh wow. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, we're gonna need a detour. But it's promising. Lots of XP when we get a little better. So I think this was the path Laris took me on. So if we can continue to follow the path, we should be able to like get there. I would go that way, try to get more XP, but I need better armor first, let's face it. Just to get the squishiness down a bit. That's eerily... Huh, that cave. Where are we? Okay, so we kind of passed that cave because it's an S-turn. I'm gonna try and remember it a little bit. We're not going in that cave right now, but caves with blood usually means shadow beasts or anything that has good loot. And what do we love? Loot. Oh, more XP. And so many plants. If there's any alchemist people out there, I have a question. Is alchemy OP? Like, does it actually make a huge difference? Or is it too hard to create potions to actually have a benefit from it? You know, if we keep finding all these plants, it's gonna take ages. And I was so happy because I was convinced too that I was gonna finish that portal quest. You know what? Finding all these things is not very reassuring. Like, don't get me wrong, I want them. But why are they here? That is my question. Is there something over that hill? Also, can I take shortcuts? Well, I actually don't see anything. So it was just a random spot where people died? Okay. Now I got myself lost. It's great. Oh my god, all these plants. And I probably miss like a bunch of plants every time. And when I say plants, I mean plants. How did we not see that last time? I just want to be able to kill a lurker so we can get the last X's. Is this Inos? That would be great. Ah, yeah. Strength. Why strength? I want a dexterity. No. Okay, what's going on down there? I have no idea. Okay, fine. So there goes my idea that I'm gonna get dexterity. Because I was actually counting on that. Should have. This is a warning for you guys. If you have money in the beginning of the game, start doing the spraying situation from the first day. Then you're ahead, I think. Unless it's more of a, you have to wait until learning points are more scarce. I don't know. Something in here? Doesn't look like it. Hello, sir. I'm sorry. We have not found your bow yet. Well, crossbow. Also, can we say something to... How do I forget his name? I know it starts with a C and I think there's an O and an N, but... The owner of the Death Harpy. Can we tell him about his teleporter stone? Oh, okay, that was okay. Fine.
More, believe me.
That's not what I heard.
Okay,
How's
apparently.
it going with your tavern?
Times have been better, you know.
Yeah, done that.
People's purses aren't as open as they used to be.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Apparently, he does not care. It's just like, take the key and I don't want to have anything to do with it anymore. But I am willing to eat a few goblin berries for the sake of equipping the rapier. I really am. And then just getting a better bow. So close. And we have to figure out those stone circle situations. Maybe with the rapier it will also be fine. Or maybe we're just going way ahead and I should totally join a faction first.
I couldn't get away with that.
Nobody gave me the manual on this. Nobody. Greg, we are working on it, I promise. I know you've been standing here for like 6 days or something. Just munching away. But still. And once we can equip the rapier, we're gonna finish off the episode by challenging Raoul. Hoping that we can take him this time, because it was close the other times. And I'm kind of hoping if every hit that we
Sooner or later.
do, if they have more damage, then maybe it'll work out.
Not what I heard. I had gone about it differently.
I want to improve my abilities.
That's no secret. Yeah, he really said that. That doesn't
Good.
surprise me.
Now you can use your abilities better.
No idea. You tell
Great.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
In that case, let me
He
just...
insisted he
Can't
knew
believe
better.
that.
This is
No
gonna
idea.
hurt.
You tell me.
That's all that matters is
If
strength.
I'm not mistaken, we needed
You
two.
hardly know who to believe these days.
Yeah,
I've heard of
our
it.
dexterity is
Same old
officially
thing all over again.
high enough to wield
Tell me you
this.
didn't know that. It's a bad business.
So let's see if it makes a difference in battling Raoul. First, we're gonna eat some meat though.
Believe these days about it differently.
That will never
There we
change.
go.
I believe this is gonna change.
Safe like that too. We need to be able to win this.
Hey,
What do you want this time?
methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
There's like my
Ouch! That hurt! Show him! Let him have it! Let him have it! Let him have it!
Hit the spot.
And we did it. Nice. Was it worth it? I feel like it was.
Tell me you didn't know that.
Depending on what this guy says now.
It had to happen sooner or later.
You can't rely on
If he ever gets up.
You don't have to tell me that.
We'll see about that.
Just gossip.
Wait a minute.
All right, you win. What do you want?
Your
I'm
soul.
not telling you anything new.
I'd like to become a mercenary here. Do you mind?
Do whatever you want.
It had to happen
Gone
sooner or
about it
later.
differently.
He thinks it's
Have fun.
Okay, bye. So what does that do for our reputation together with Court's help for our joining?
Of course we got him in the end.
I'm staying out of it.
How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing against you joining. It's Cord's opinion that you first need to learn how to handle weapons better. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Something seems to have made him really happy. You seem to have convinced Rod that you're strong enough. Sentenza will vote for you. He says you were a very
Nobody will
reasonable man. I don't need to say anything about Silvio and Bolko. Those two morons are against everyone. Buster says you're okay, and Dar says you're a blabbermouth. But his vote doesn't count for very much here. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. You convinced most of them by passing the test. Although a lot of them say that getting a farmer to pay his rent was too easy for a test.
Tell me.
You have my vote in any case. At any rate, you won some fair duels already. There's quite a lot, but it still isn't enough. You'll have to keep fighting with the boys for a while.
I can't help but tell you didn't know.
They are quite demanding.
Quite obvious.
But that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys had a great time. And I will see you next time on the Scratching Post.